I want to look at your badge. I want to look at your badge. Follow me around the store. I'm a customer, and it's 1 year in date.
What about you, man? Ready for a drink, aren't you?
You. I want to speak to you as well, please.
Can I ask why you're recording my guard?
I can tell you what, I'm recording your security guard, yes. I will admit. Can he hear me what I'm telling you? Well, you don't care what I've got to say? Is that what you said, sorry? You don't care what I've got to say?
No. I want to speak to you first.
Oh, right, okay. So I just bought a few items from your store.
Yeah.
And he was following me around.
Okay.
Blatantly, I'm a customer.
Yeah.
I bought my receipt. I went back up there to have a look at the hats in case I might want to purchase a hat before I leave the store. And he followed me up again.
Okay.
The way he was standing is not beside a few metres away, like a security guard is supposed to be. He's actually stood right next to me.
Okay.
Which at a certain point, you got to watch what it'll do. But you got cameras, you got a guard, you got everything. So I had no problem with that. I left the store, and as I've left the store, he's obviously come before me. And the reason why I'm recording is to capture some evidence of his SIA badge.
Right.
It's 1 year out of date. He shouldn't be even on duty unless he's retrained. So he shouldn't have be doing that. I've got anxiety, I'm anxious because I followed around feeling like I've done something wrong.
Right.
Because I've got a hood on.
Yeah.
Come on, mate.
No.
The staff of the shop wasn't following me around.
Our guard would follow you if there's anything unusual going on. His job is to secure the store, and if he sees anything unusual, he'll let us know and he'll monitor the situation. So if you see you do anything unusual, he's going to keep an eye on you. His job is to make sure we don't lose any stock and keep an eye on the security of the store.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So if he's seen anything, he'll just monitor the situation. So he isn't singling you out.
From a distance, that's
and
what
my
I felt.
colleagues have said you've been picking items up after you've purchased stock.
Yeah.
So they're concerned that you've been putting things away. So we're watching to make sure that everything's okay.
Right, well, I wanted to make sure I had enough and didn't overspend. That's the reason why I've done that.
Yeah.
So
my colleagues have noticed you picking items up after you've purchased this. That's why they've asked.
Well,
so
anyway,
they've seen you do something unusual.
Yeah, I can understand the security side of it, but my concern is the way he's on duty doing his job, but the SIA badge is not in date. It's a year out of date.
And how do you know that?
Because it's 2025. You're supposed to have them in 2 years in date from when you purchase do the training lesson.
Are you aware of the procedures for?
I am.
You are.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you can raise that concern up on our website and put the
So who do I do?
So our
website
is primark.com. Bottom of the page, contact us and you can put your concerns via that.
Thank you, Richard.
Okay.
You're the manager.
Yep, I'm one of the managers in the store.
And you're not going to have a word with him about the SIA badge?
I will manage my store. That's it. Okay.
Unless I really need to come back up and start, I don't think that's good enough, mate. You should have a word with him now and just say. I'm going to leave it out. I don't want to cause no anger. I just want my point across and yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. So that's Richard, manager of Primark. Also not for a row, especially in store, but. At the end of the day, I've got my point across. Good morning. That's how I like to be greeted. Good morning. Question, as a security guard, you're pitched down here.
Yeah, well, down here and walk around the stores.
And walk around. Right, so I'll give you an example of what happened to me the other day and then you tell me what you'll do in your course of action, right? I put a few things down on the shelf because I didn't know if I had enough money. I had £40 on me, but I wanted to spend £25. So I put things back on the shelf and put it back in my hands or whatever. And I went to go and pay it in cash, sorry. But the bloke who, sorry, it wasn't yourself, it wasn't a regular chap, it was a foreign chap. and I asked him if he had his SIA in licence to do what he was doing, because obviously he's working as a career job or whatever. And I thought that was a bit odd. Like, they got cameras in the store, there's staff upstairs, and not yourself, but there's a security guard on show downstairs. So if there's anything stolen, it'd be your job to stop them right here. Wouldn't it? So would you? I don't know how he saw me or knew I was up there doing what I was doing.
The problem is, I mean, here we have to. Yes, we stand by the door.
Yeah.
But every certain time we have to walk around the store and go around the store. So we're doing both floors.
Yeah.
Because there's only one of us. So that's probably why when you saw him upstairs, he's patrolling upstairs.
Okay.
Right. I mean,
but is that suspicious? The question is really, what do you call that suspicious behaviour? If I put something back on the shelf, picked it maybe back up, but I didn't put nothing in my pocket.
No. I mean, if I saw you put something and go back and pick, I presume you're just trying to make your mind up, right? That's the way I'd look at it. But I mean, everyone's different. I mean, all you can do is just look.
I do realise that I have a hood up, but I've got my hood up 99% of the time, unless I'm actually engaged in it, and I don't want to be disengaged, because people don't want to talk to people with hoods up. So I took it down for you really.
Well, I don't mind wearing a hoodie.
But the man thought that suspicious, and I had an argument, say, here with the store manager. Like I didn't argue it out. I was calm. I just told him what I just told you basically. I just asked him what his opinion is. He said he's allowed to do it. I said, well, it's just made me feel as a customer that I should be guilty because I haven't got enough money on me, or I've got too much money I didn't want to spend.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the way it is, I mean, obviously, because what you've done putting it down, it just looks a bit odd. So they've just probably made so look, just keep an eye on you because you're odd behaviour. That's all you can do. I mean, you may be totally innocent, as you say, right? But unfortunately, that's probably what he's gone for, because you say you're putting him out, picking out and saying, right? He doesn't know. I mean, he may not know. Is he thinking? Are you trying to get guts up to say to steal it or not? We don't know. I mean, I say you're in it. Obviously, you're innocent, but that's the way I can only presume he's good, because I can't.
If there's cashier points upstairs, I'd have paid them probably upstairs. But there isn't, so I had to come down here anyway.
They only open them on a Saturday, the tills, because not normal business.
No, I understand that.
But that's the only thing I can say. Because me personally, as I don't know the bloke, I don't know how he's thinking. Right?
I've never seen you in there,
but I could presume that's all I can presume is because you've said, look, you've put it back, you've grabbed it, he may have thought, is he getting the guts up to try and steal it and walk out with it to say?
But surely he would watch me, and maybe, I don't know, from a distance. He was like beside me when I was there, when I was putting things back, look, and I felt uncomfortable. They shouldn't. From a security point of view, and you're supposed to be certain metres apart from the...
No, you can be as close as you want. I mean, me personally, I don't get too close. I'll try and keep an eye. But I mean, unfortunately, obviously, I can only apologise. He is obviously... behaviour, that's why he's done all he's done. But officially, yes, he is allowed to walk around and look at everything.
Okay, I just want to clear it up from a security
I mean, that's what we do. I mean,
guard,
like, sometimes we will follow people around because like, you've got like a massive big bag, maybe turn innocent. But because quite a lot of shoplifters use these bags, we will follow a person around to see if they make sure no goes in the bag.
If I had a bag, I could understand, but I didn't.
But yeah, I know. But I say quite a lot of thefts are very simple. People picking up and walking straight out where it's in their hands.
I appreciate your opinion.
And that's the only thing I can say is right. I can say because I don't know everything. I can only presume because you was putting it back. That I presume he was wondering what you was up to. Maybe that's why he kept an eye on. That's all I can say, really.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go on the back because obviously you're doing your job and that. But thank you for your opinion.
No problem. That's all I can say. I can presume is where you said.
If anyone asks me who stopped you, it's Alfie, who done a video called in from the other day.
I don't know. Well, no, it's been said to me. I mean, normally they pass it if there's been in trouble because I'm off Friday and Saturdays.
Oh right, okay.
And now it's been passed on to me. So as far as I know, it's all right. That's all I can presume it was because when you put it back, he just made. If he thought it was odd, but you're saying, I mean, I agree. Getting too close like that is weird. I try and keep distance, but I suppose unfortunately.
I've got anxiety as well. He doesn't know.
No.
And I don't know if he's got anxiety. You know, if I felt like I was getting attacked and I pushed back, and I pushed him back, or I don't know how I'll react to, because that's what you do. You know, it'll be.
I say, unfortunately, it's just. I
won't take that much.
That's what it was. I can only presume what I say because.
No worries. At least you speaking to me. Most men would have ignored me.